I gotta like focus up. We gotta make it through these last few games. But yeah, gaming chat. We are gaming. All right, this is a big LST from both players. They're just LSTing. I'll LST if you LST, but if you LST, you don't LST, I'll LST anyways. Type beat happens. Who is commentator? It's me, Azura Horizons. Hello! Exclamation point comms for future reference. Speaking of future reference here, for future reference, but neither player has Surge, so there's not going to be any big Surge thing happening quite yet. As I say that though, KUROTZO with a great sequence there, just gonna start sending it off though, and all of a sudden, like, feels like Shark just like cheesed the heck out of KUROTZO there. And just like that, it is 1-0 in Shark's favor. Alright, looks like we got an STPC spin here. It's a second, takes a second, and we're gaming again. Just like the stop and stare down. Some people hate it. I love it. Like, sometimes people say like Tetris is a fighting game. Well, I like disagree. I do love the footsies that happen sometimes. But yeah, with that, we have 2-0. FlyingDiarrhea is up 1. Shark. FlyingDiarrhea is such an unserious name. You know what else is unserious? I don't know. What else is unserious is my commentary. Let's drag it back to the game where neither player has Surge right now because there's going to be a bit of misdrop to deal with. TM. Oh man, this is tight for Shark. It just went from like fine to like, oh man, that one bit of garbage I think really pushed Shark into needing to clutch clear and is still not quite going to make it out, unfortunately. Good effort, especially with the clutch clear. I'd love to see the clutch clears. That is a recent addition. I guess Tetra League hasn't been directly changed, but at the same time, that clutch clear still applies to Tetra League settings. Which means, like, yeah, it's cool. I love it. I love seeing... You love to see it, for sure. At least I love to see it. It is very nice. Oh man, this is tough! The surge there. But FlyingDiarrhea, Shark is going to play really well against it. Getting sent right back up again as I finished that sentence, though. That was tough. Like, got surged so much, had like a great survival, and then got surged again. Just so much cheese to deal with. It's difficult at that point. Like, the surge cheese is very difficult for sure. Especially when you like you like get hit with a fast combo and then you like surge and it's crazy. It's crazy. You know. Oh man, speaking of surge here, great surge. The surge is canceled out for both, which means that KUROTZO has the time to get out of here. Gets down, but like, oof, this is a bit scary. Has the C-spin, gonna send it. Okay, time for the sequence there with the SDPC. Takes the L spin there instead. The boomerang. Not, it wasn't actually a boomerang, or else a boomerang wouldn't have kept back to back. It was like an L spin to cancel out the TSS. Either way, though, unfortunately unable to continue there. Gets surged up by KUROTZO. Or, yeah. Or I guess, yeah. Oh no, but, oh no, series of misdrops on Shark's end there. It is gonna cause death. Hate to see it. You hate to see it happen. Alright, back to back. Both players 7-2ing LSTing, though. KUROTZO has it a bit more consistent. As I say that, breaks it. Because I don't know my LSTs. Oh man. But yeah, Shark wins that exchange, that trade of surges there. Now it's 4-3. Alright, back to back gaming here. Alright. Sending it. defending just a ton. And, oh man, now Shark has the Surge on, like, defense. And all of a sudden, it's like, the roles are reversed. Well, it went from, like, I mean, it's just swapping back and forth. It is too fast for me to commentate. It's over. I need to be, ah man, I'm so rusty. They're just going so quickly. It just swaps back and forth and back and forth. There's so much Surge that Surge is going to just cheese up Kuro, like, quite a bit. And, I mean, so back and forth here. The C-spin's gonna happen there. And, I mean, yeah. Looking solid. The misdrops on Shark's side. It's really, really difficult to deal with. Has the T-spin. And, oh man, that Z-spin is going to completely skim it off. Okay, he's gonna send off that Surge, gonna try to get something out of it. Doesn't quite manage, though. And, I mean, oh, sends off that damage, sends off the Surge to try and, like, kill here. It's not gonna happen. Kuro's board is so cheesed up, and that misdrop is going to mean that Kuro has less time to get out. Just, like, kind of fighting for his life. Fighting for their life. Gets owned by a Surge, unfortunately. Stream is at 2x. Yeah, welcome to top level TWC. I don't know if people are hopping in from the TWC homepage. If you are, hello there. Welcome to top gameplay. Top players are fast in this game. So, like, I mean, you have to play this quickly to be in the TWC World Championship, as it were. And yeah, this major does mean people, or this, keep saying major. This is a silver qualifier, which means players do get points for it. And I mean, they're fighting for it. They are absolutely fighting for it right now. Man. Sending so much. Man, I think there's a Surge being built up on KUROTZO's side now. Oh, and Shark's side is quite misdroppy, but nothing a few all-spins can't fix. Is just getting sent up, though. KUROTZO just gonna keep pressuring and keep pressuring and keep pressuring. Great series of skims. Oh my god, the multiplier find, but it's still not enough. Crazy. Wow, commentary. Hello, Skyfire. I think you're a better commentator than me, but welcome. I'm quite tired, honestly. Like, these matches are kind of exhausting to commentate. When you're, like, dealing with such high-level talent, you know. It's okay. It's alright. We'll make it through. Just like how both of these players are just, like, vibing, just making it through. I see some back-to-back being built up from Shark to start things out here. He's gonna go for the Kaidon. Great choice, I feel like. Okay, KUROTZO's gonna also start building up a back-to-back, but not quite as quickly. Shark doesn't have a great continuation for the back-to-back, but is gonna send off Surge there to cancel out KUROTZO's Surge. I think that is a great play. If you can't, like... If you can't, like, continue your Surge, send it at a time where you're breaking your opponents. And then just keep sending that pressure. How is this possible to play like that? Who knows? I don't get it. I mean, it's really just a lot of playing. But, like, yeah. It's crazy. Oh man, both of them are building up Surge, but this time KUROTZO's gonna keep it up, sends it off when Shark doesn't have anything to defend with. KUROTZO is going to take a game here. 6-5. Yeah. X players. You can even say, like, it's X plus now, right? Like, they added a rank just to, like, demonstrate, like, it's crazy. It is quite crazy. Oh man, this is a lot of garbage being sent. Oh man, I don't... It's difficult to know what to say at this point. Shark breaks the back-to-back chain, but so does KUROTZO. We're kind of even, except Shark has a little bit of cheese that... I mean, he's just kind of like waiting. Kind of waiting for the perfect time to send things off there. Oh man, it sent so much Surge! And oh no, the mishold! takes out the O instead of the T piece. It's now 7-5. Man, this is pretty crazy here. I love seeing the like S-spin T-spin setups. Like those are always so fun to see. And Shark is gonna use that to quickly build up surge and then quickly send it off there to take that. All right, we're seeing an SDPC spin from Shark. KUROTZO is just going to send off some back-to-back here. Breaks the surge. Both players, neither player has surge ongoing now. So the Shark, I think, might be attempting to go for it, despite the fact that this board state is pretty difficult to work with. Isn't going to try to push his luck much more. Just going to send off the surge, but going to get punished for it, I think. But great solve to cancel it out from Shark. Game is back to even again. Both players just, like, stacking. I mean, obviously, but like both players just trying to find a good spot to start surging again or start back-to-backing. Feels like Shark has been comboing a lot right now. Is going to start back-to-backing though. Great well. Just going to send off a small surge there. KUROTZO is also just going to cancel it out. Great sequence there to just kind of like control the pace. I think I see this a lot from like Shark. Like Shark will like pause, and then when like they have like a big multiplier, a big combo, just wait for the garbage to come in and like just send it off, you know? Like wait for the garbage and like just like kind of control the pace because he knows he has enough to like cancel, and then like the speed afterwards to like continue going, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't really feel punished because like he picks the right time to go for it. Of course, it's not all the time. Like, that was a little bit scarier than most times, I think. Because, like, Shark waited at the very bottom and then, like canceled off some and then, like, had to, like, stack really quickly. Because, like, he just didn't have any ammunition. In that case, though, it did work out. It was a little bit risky, but, I mean, at the end of the day, you can't win without taking a few risks sometimes, right? Who am I kidding? It's okay. Oh man, this is tough, and oh, the eyepiece misdrop. Without that eyepiece, it might have been okay. But KUROTZO is, like, vibing. KUROTZO just, like, sent it. Solid sequence there. Oh man. Oh my god! Just, I was speechless. I was flabbergasted. What the heck? it's just I blink my eyes and it's just like a 70 billion spike, you know? That just happens sometimes. Just gotta roll with the punches. Though it is difficult. Oh my god, perfect usage of the garbage there along with the fractal to just send off everything. Build up a surge, send it, send things. Yeah. Crazy. Oh man. This is a lot of back-to-back, like from both players, though Shark has kind of a lead in terms of surge. Oh man, KUROTZO's just gonna try to send it early, which means that KUROTZO doesn't have much to block with, is at the bottom, so is able to accept everything just in time, fortunately. Great sequence there, 34 spike. Oh my god, holy indeed. I look at chat, I see like 2 separate people like going crazy over it. This is the top of the top gameplay, you know? Crazy. And I feel like KUROTZO's like popping off, right? Like based on Tetra League standing, like KUROTZO is like gaming. But of course, I do not want to jinx things. Shark is very good, of course. It is just really close. And KUROTZO right now is in the lead. Of course, this is such a volatile game. Things can shift at any moment. Right now, though, I should stop commentators cursing. I think like this is a crazy match for sure. Okay, a little bit of the stop and wait here. Gonna send off a fractal and then a surge, but is not going to get too much out of it. KUROTZO is also ready to cancel. I don't think, like, KUROTZO has just kind of, like, played through when Shark has decided to stop and wait a lot. But, like, I mean, that time KUROTZO decided to, like, wait alongside, right? And that's, like, that creates, like, an interesting situation for your opponent, right? Because you never really expect it, but if you see it, you gotta know what to do, right? Either way, it works out for both players, really. Neither player is in that bad of a spot. Seem to be canceling back and forth here. Shark has great surge, but unfortunately had like a bad well to continue with. The A1 is not what you want to see if you're trying to continue back to back. So does break it, but is immediately starting another one. Like as I talk, like there's just another one. It's just how it works. Contemplating the DT, absolutely contemplating it. Does not go for it. It is quite risky, especially against someone who's like playing at a speed. You're playing at a speed disadvantage right now as well. I'm sure Shark could go faster, but Shark does not want to go faster. This is crazy. See, I mean, oh no, the misdrop there! Oh, the misdrop from Shark there! Barely going to... No, the eyepiece! That eyepiece was vital for Shark. And unfortunately, that puts KUROTZO on match point here. Shark has to log in if he wants to secure this tournament here. There are quite a few qualification points on the line here. Even though HN only awards 1 Hummingbird Nest credit to the winner, there is still a lot on the line. And, I mean, right now, both of these players are fighting for it. There's just a lot happening. Okay, big spike from KUROTZO, especially with that surge. The thing is, Shark cancels it. I mean, it just keeps going back and forth. There's the cut T-spin there. Solid setup building. Sending so much attack. But at the end of the day, KUROTZO is able to close it out with that surge. Just like, I think that is one heck of an upset for sure. And yeah, with that,